Hi everyone!
Welcome to our first episode on our brand new podcast.
So in this episode we're going to be talking about your icks and just like little questions you have, and we may also be talking about our own icks as well.
Let's get started!
So we asked you guys what your biggest icks were, and one of them was when they have bad breath. And honestly, I can't agree with this anymore, because like if they've got bad breath, then you have to stay like 2 meters away from them, like social distancing, come on. Like,
yeah, no, I think that is an ick. Like, yeah, no, that is quite a big ick.
That's a bad one, isn't it?
And like, what have they been eating? Or like, have they not been washing their teeth?
If they've been having garlic bread or something like garlicky, I don't know, I hate that.
Yeah, but garlic bread's so good.
Yeah, but I hate the smell.
Yeah. Like, I love Italian food, and like, but most Italian food has garlic in, so
it's just the smell of garlic. It's
I mean,
yeah.
Okay, next
one.
And
like fish, when they have like the taste of fish in their mouth, like when they smell of fish.
Yeah.
It's a great impression, you know.
Not a pleasant feeling, because like, you know when like someone's cooking fish in the kitchen and you just like get a big whiff of it, it's like, ugh.
Oh no, I hate it when they like cooking with chili, like chili oil, when they use loads of it. I don't know if that's just me, but my dad uses it all the time, like just chili oil, and it makes the whole house stink of chili.
Really? Does it like smell spicy?
Yeah, it's just, I don't like it. I don't like it.
It gives you a nice tingling
anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't.
Yeah.
So another one that I got was when he doesn't eat with his mouth open. No, with his mouth closed even. It kind of
that's just gross.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, if you were on a date with someone
manners.
And you sat opposite them and they were just chewing with their mouth open.
Like, you can see everything flying out their mouth when they're trying to talk to them. Like, no.
Yeah, like you can see the food on their plate. Like, you don't need to see it in their mouth as well.
That's just disgusting.
No. You can see them like mechanically digesting their food in their mouth. Like, no. What is this?
You know, like, and the what's it? The noise as well it makes.
Oh
yeah.
Like, it's like slurping, but like I don't mind slurping. Like, I slurp as well sometimes, so I can't really complain about it if I do it.
True.
That's true. But it's okay when you do it. It's when someone else does it. It's not okay. You know?
Yeah, like I'm not bothered. Like, if I want to finish my drink, have every little sip of my drink, I'm slurping it, you know?
Go ahead, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one's stopping me.
Yeah, talking
about... If someone else does it, that's a different...
Yeah, talking about eating and drinking too loud, one of the other icks was when people breathe too loud. I don't think that's an ick.
It's infuriating, this one. You know, I agree with this one.
Really?
It's infuriating.
I think it's annoying.
I guess it is. Like, you're taking all time and someone's like, you know, like, no.
Yeah.
Like, if they have like breathing problems, and it's like fine, but if they just like breathing really heavily for like no reason, it's just like,
it is really annoying. But I wouldn't say it's an ick in my opinion.
It's just annoying.
No, it's just like,
no, I wouldn't say it's an ick either.
There's no reason to it. It's like,
yeah, it's just
what's the
annoying,
point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Another ick was mishearing people. I do it
all the time.
Is that an ick though? Because I can't help it.
Like, people find it funny when I do it, because like I mishear like totally like opposite words.
Same.
So then, like,
I do it all the time.
But then I don't know if they're like laughing or if they're like cringing inside and like hate me inside.
Yeah. I guess that is quite awkward mishearing people, but I don't know if that's an ick, because
I definitely think that's an ick.
No.
You know,
I mean,
it's just
like, it is annoying when you say it like over and over again, and they've like asked like, could you repeat it again like so many times, where you just feel like, I'm just gonna give up.
Yeah. And another one I got was assumption making. So like when they assume stuff about you. That is pretty annoying.
It depends. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think I've ever had someone like
I think it depends
make
what
an assumption
context.
about me.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
don't.
But it's like annoying if it's like they've got like the complete wrong end of the stick and just think
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
you're one of those people or something.
I do think it's just like the context. It's
Yeah.
like what it depends what they're assuming. If they're assuming good things, then that's fine. But if they're
Yeah.
assuming bad things,
Yeah, like go ahead.
yeah, you can assume
Yeah,
all you
but
want.
I like-
It's good.
You know, like the popular people in school, like I feel like loads of people like make assumptions
Yeah.
about them like automatically.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
loads of popular people in my
Yeah.
class, and like half of them are really nice people. Like I genuinely get along with them really
Yeah.
well, and I feel bad because they always do get judged just because they're like popular.
Yeah.
Popular, yeah.
Like just when they like hang out with boys or like they are like really loud or something.
Yeah,
People just like
Yeah.
assume they're like one of those like weird people.
yeah.
I mean, I guess people just need some reason to like not, have something against them.
Mm.
They can't just
Yeah.
let them be them.
Yeah. So, what are your icks? Or like your biggest icks on people?
Oh, I think Rosie, you should start because
Okay.
Yeah.
you've
I
got a
have
long
many.
list.
No, right. So my
Yeah,
main
yes, it
ick,
does.
not just like in boys in general, but like anyone, when they like drink out the crisp packet. Not like no, not when you.
I do that all the time.
Obviously not like when you drink out of it, but like when they've got the crumbs of the crisps and you like. How do you explain it? Like when you pour the crisp packet. That
I
I
get
hate
what
that.
you mean.
No, I hate that so
Huh?
much.
Really?
Yeah,
That's a strange one.
it bugs
I
me.
mean, you need to get every single bite of that packet. You can't
I'm
waste them
savouring
food.
every moment of that
Yeah,
crisp
but you
packet.
just-
Let me drink.
I just take the crumbs out, like I pull the crumbs out of my hand and then just pick on it.
Really?
Okay. I mean,
We're disagreeing here.
no.
But the other day,
your hand dirty?
yeah. But the other day, though, I did have like a flapjack, and it was because I'm like used to drinking everything like from the packet, and it was like a really sticky flapjack, and I was so disappointed because the flapjack just like stuck to the packet. And I was literally just like that, waiting for it to move. It felt really awkward.
Yeah. Yeah, I think another ick is that when you use slang, like the annoying slang.
Yeah.
I just
But me. Yeah, but like I often, when I do drink from a crisp packet, I often choke on the little bits because it goes down.
that's
It
what you
goes
get
down.
from drinking from a crisp packet. You shouldn't do it. It's dangerous.
What? So
to
it's
you,
like
Emma.
karma, is it?
It's very
Karma.
dangerous.
Yeah, but like I literally choke on so many things, and I feel like this, like I
in
can't.
context, Emma.
We shouldn't be laughing at it.
I do
You're like,
everything.
Emma, you're like, I choke on so many things, and me and Marie just started laughing.
Oh yeah. But like, I do get like I feel really awkward though when I'm just like coughing or just
Yeah.
like choke on water or something because it's like
Yeah, your eyes start watering and you're like, oh god.
Yeah.
yeah. Like everyone's staring at you, and like people might think you've got like corona or something, and then it's extra awkward.
Yeah. Any other icks?
Do you have any, Maria? Because you seem like a really nice person.
Yeah, you
I
do.
I can't imagine you just
No, I
complaining
feel like
about.
Maria can kind of like. I feel like she has quite a lot of icks. I don't know why.
You see, I have these icks. The thing is, I do these icks, so I can't really go against them. Like, I'm
Fair
like,
enough.
oh, this is bad, but I do it, so I can't really say anything, you know?
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
a fair point. Fair point.
Oh, I got one, like, getting food stuck in their teeth, like, at the front so you can see it, and they're talking and you can, like, see the food,
Oh,
Yeah.
like, the teeth. Like, that's not nice.
Yeah.
yeah.
But that happens to me,
I
so,
feel like anybody who has braces will just be like,
Yeah.
oh, it's impossible to
I
avoid.
know. No, I've got
Because,
another
like-
weird ick.
yeah, that's weird.
You know, like when
Because
wait, no, carry on.
because like I've got braces, and then like honestly, it's so hard to like make sure there's no food stuck in them, and it's just awful. Like my friend once, she had like a whole grape stuck in her brace.
Oh,
It's like one of those like tiny grapes, you know.
but still.
Yeah, but like if she was like talking to someone and they could see it, that must have been like really awkward.
No, another ick that I find, I don't know why, it's really weird, but like the thought of a boy running a bath, I don't know why.
You know what? I never.
Imagining them naked.
No, I don't know why. I just
Just like running the bath. Yeah, I agree with that one. You know, I just can't. I don't imagine it. It's not something you can wake up
and then
think about.
checking the temperature to see if it's all right. I just find that weird.
Really? Just like dipping their toe in the bath.
That's so weird. I don't know why.
Really? When I have a bath though, I just jump in, and even if it's like boiling hot, I just like jump in.
Okay, well, should we get onto the questions
Yeah.
then?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's start the question. Okay, so the first question we got was, how do you deal with all hate? What? How do you deal with all the hate you get on social media?
If I'm being honest, I don't get that much. Well, like, because I personally, like, I think I
don't
joined,
post that much.
like, yeah, I think I joined social media quite late, and like, cause I only got Instagram like a few months ago, and like part of the reason was because I was scared of like just getting like cyberbullied and like getting like hate comments.
Yeah.
So that was like part of the reason why I just like delayed it as long as possible.
I feel like I'm the complete opposite. I think I get a lot of hate, like especially on Snapchat, because they do the anonymous messages. So like people think because it's anonymous, you know, like they just send random stuff. But the thing is, I know who it is anyway, and I've just blocked them now. But I don't know. How do I deal with? I don't really care. Like that's not good advice, but if I get sent hate, I don't really like.
I mean, that's a good mentality, though. Like,
yeah, like I just don't.
That's good that you don't care about what this.
Like if I'm affected by it, like I'll talk to someone, or like I'll message my friends and like get reassurance that it's not true. If you know what I mean. So I don't know if that's good advice though. Like to just ignore it.
I would say just like don't.
I mean, I guess it's different for everyone.
Yeah, I just say don't take it to heart, you know, and it's you get over it, and also if it's like not anonymous, you know who it is, and you just know to like not talk to them. I don't know if that's good advice though. Like that's easier said than done.
Maybe just like not be like as active, which is I know is like easier said than done, but it's just like
because I stopped posting on WhatsApp like a lot. Because
take a break.
People say I spam my WhatsApp.
Post, like the less you post, like the less people think about you. So like, I feel like they won't think.
Yeah, and if you get like if you have an opinion, I would say just don't share it. Like like if you've got
it's like close friends.
No,
but not like to everybody.
Yeah, or like if you've got like a favourite football club or something, like and you post all about it. And then people don't like that football club, they just come at you. Like,
yeah, exactly.
So I feel like if you've got an opinion, use on Instagram, use the close friends list, and on Snapchat, do your own private stories. Like, I think, I wouldn't make it like really public, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I agree.
Anyway, next question is beauty tips, please.
Oh gosh.
Wow.
Well, in English, we have to like make a guide on like I did like how to be happy, which I know is like quite cringy, but but like I personally believe that like beauty is like up to you, and like I feel like you don't necessarily like have to like work out loads or like be like that girl or something just to feel pretty. Like if you feel confident in yourself, then you're pretty, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
And I feel like I've seen lots of things where it's like proving that confident, like prettiness, is that a word? Prettiness? Like being pretty is just your confidence. So like if you don't have any confidence, then you don't look as good as you would if you have confidence. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So like.
But I would say like, because I know that like beauty can come like at a cost sometimes, like buying like all these different things and like
makeup's expensive.
Yeah. It is,
So.
But I would say that like drink water.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, that's a good one. Get like full
Everyone says it. Like I know it's very cliche.
Get one of these cups, the ones that's got. Oh, you can't see it. The ones that's got the times on it. They're good.
Yeah.
And also, my friends
like
at
a
school,
big
they always
party
like
at school.
force me to drink at the time. So if I'm not keeping up, my friends force me to drink it.
So you get some friends who force you to drink water.
Right now,
Good
I'm
tip.
on 5:30. What is the time now? It's oh my god! It's 6 o'clock. I'm nearly there. I need to keep going.
Yeah, and like, wait, let me get my English book. Hang on. So, I put, this is, again, quite weird, and no, it's not weird, but it's just like, I know most people won't do it, but it's like, have a look at yourself in the mirror and just like, compliment yourself.
Yeah, see all the things you like about it.
It
Like,
it sounds cringy, but it will help. Like, it boosts your confidence.
Yeah.
Like, that's all you need, really, is confidence. You know?
Yeah, and like,
exactly.
I saw this quote somewhere, and it was like, don't try and fix your body because it's like never broken.
Aw.
And like,
Yeah.
I think like, that's quite a good quote because like, even if you have like really like, if you're like really insecure about something about your body, like someone, if you're trying to look good for like someone you like, then if they don't like you, if you don't make the effort to look like what they call pretty, then like they're not the one, are they?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Like you shouldn't go through so much like insecurity, pain and stuff for someone, you know, like that's not what matters.
Yeah, no, it's just
I would say like in terms of makeup, just like make it natural.
Yeah,
like,
natural.
Simple, yeah.
What's the saying? Like the least
This
amount. Less is more. That's the simple. That's the one. Less is more. So yeah.
Simple as that.
Like all I do is like mascara and lip balm.
Same. No,
And
I always think.
even when I do that, yeah, I feel confident, more confident.
Yeah. Like before I go to bed, I put Vaseline on my eyelashes because apparently it actually helps you like grow them, and it's like it works. So
Really?
yeah, like can you see my eyelashes? I'm not wearing anything on them.
Oh yeah,
That's you actually.
Yeah, but it actually works. So if you put Vaseline on your eyelashes and just leave it, and then they like grow. That's a good tip.
Yeah.
What can I say?
And it's simple as well because it's like Vaseline, you know, like
it's
like it's quite
expensive.
like it's not like these £30 eyelash serums or anything.
Yeah, I just think look natural. Like if you want to wear makeup, just. I mean, if you're going to like a party or something, you can get dressed up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, next question. Are you close with your parents? That's quite
What's everyone saying?
It's like a strange question. I would say yeah, I'm close with my parents. Yeah.
I would say yeah, but I feel like I was closer when I was younger. Like I'm kind of slowly getting less closer, if that makes sense. I don't know,
like
maybe just because of age, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say I'm quite close, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just...
Yeah, when you go on... I like to go on walks with my family and stuff. That's quite nice. Because I just catch up with them. Like,
yeah.
Because I don't...
Like, one thing...
Not close, but...
one thing I try to do is, it's like, even if I'm not in the mood for talking, I'll just try and look at my phone, like, in the living room, for example. Like, if we're, like, all in there, I'll just, like, at least, like, even if it's, like, still being a bit antisocial by looking at my phone, I'll just look at it in the living room. So, like, maybe, like, if, like, one of my parents do want to talk, then, like, I can talk, you know, and not be just, like, stuck in my bedroom. So I do feel, like, sometimes lonely just being in a room by myself.
Yeah, no, I do, like, every Saturday night, I have my aunt over, and then, like, me and my parents, and then my sister and my aunt, we all have, like, a games day, and then, like, film night, and get takeaway and stuff, and that's quite nice.
Oh!
Because, like, it's just nice. So, I think, like, dedicate a day to, like, being with your family and your parents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I do have, like, arguments with my mum, but, like, yeah, and, like, I don't feel good after them. But like, I would say that like that's because we're talking. Like, I would prefer to have arguments with my mum than just like not talk to her. That much.
Yeah. And I feel like sometimes arguing brings you closer, like in a weird way. Like, because I feel like you argue with them and then like you ignore them for a bit and then afterwards you feel like guilty and then you get closer with them, if that makes sense. I don't know, that might be me and my parents,
exactly.
But
it just brings you closer.
Yeah.
But like, make sure it's not too much, like not like a really big argument. That you won't like.
Yeah, we're not saying go and have an argument, but oh my god, imagine if someone's listening to this and they just like go and have an argument because that's what they think that's going to get them closer. Don't go and argue. We're just saying if you do argue, that's not bad. If you argue, it's just like
it's normal. It happens like every time.
Yeah, it's fine to argue.
Yeah.
Just don't do it.
Like, normalise it.
Yeah. Okay, next question is, how do you balance homework and your social life? With difficulty.
I have no social life. I don't have a social life.
I mean, we all go to grammar schools, so we get like, I personally get a lot of homework. Like, we all go to different schools, so I don't know about you two, but I get a lot of homework. So I find it hard.
For me, like, I don't think I get loads. Like, I don't think my school gives out loads, but like it depends what week it is. Like, sometimes I'll suddenly get loads. Other weeks I wouldn't get as much.
Yeah, I'd get like 3.
Yeah, for me it also depends on the week.
Yeah.
Well,
I would say.
So how do you balance?
I'd say like.
Maybe try time.
Make a schedule.
Yeah, because I tried that once. But it didn't really work for me. But that was just because like my homework's so irregular. But like if you get homework, I don't know. Like on Wednesdays, I can't do homework at all because I've got other stuff to do. So like I make sure I get it all done on the Tuesday. If that makes sense. So I don't know. I would just say no. I think the best thing to do is get it done when you get set homework, and like don't wait until the day before. Because otherwise it's like stressing and
like if you have time.
And I feel like I wouldn't do any homework over the weekend if you can. Just because it's nice to have like a break and
because like I sometimes I sometimes do a bit at lunch because we have like an hour and 20-minute lunches.
Oh, that's a long time.
I know, that's what I think as well.
Like, an hour.
It's kind of too long, really. So I just do a bit. Like, even if I am like talking to my friends whilst doing it, I will do like a bit of homework at lunch sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes it's good because your friends can help you as well if you do it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's good if like all your other friends are doing their homework as well, so you don't feel like you're the only one who's like studying.
Yeah, you're gonna get too motivated as well.
Yeah, or sometimes I haven't tried this yet, but I really want to try it. But like, if you've got homework, to go and do it like in a library or something, because I feel like that's like you don't have any distractions. But I haven't tried that yet, so I don't know if it works. But
yeah.
I mean, I guess you get kind of in the mood, like the quiet zone. You can kind of concentrate.
Or actually, one time during lunch, I went to my school library and did my homework, and that was actually really good because didn't have any distractions, so
yeah, just like set times for yourself.
Yeah, and don't like do too much homework at one go. If that makes sense.
And I would say just like
exactly.
And I don't think you should like say you had a club like after school. I don't think it's fair to like miss out on clubs just to do homework. So
no.
Like don't miss out on any clubs. Just for homework.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, also don't get like too stressed about homework because it's just homework.
Yeah,
like,
it's not
kill you
that bad. Like you should do your homework, but I wouldn't stress too much.
And I know it's easier said than done, but I would like to say like have priorities. Like I know that like I look at my phone a lot and like probably longer than I should. Maybe just like cut that off by like 10 minutes or something and just like if you're like looking at your phone for like no reason, just like think to yourself like time to actually do homework or something.
Yeah.
And just like have priorities. Like, what is your number one thing you have to do on that day?
Yeah, I also feel like because we're doing our GCSEs soon. We're in year 9, by the way. If we're doing GCSEs soon, I kind of put more effort into the homework that I'm actually taking GCSEs because I still haven't chosen my options yet. So we still get given like homework. So like for geography, I'm not going to take geography, but I still get set loads of geography homework. But like I prioritise my other homework that I want to do for GCSE over that because I feel like that's going to help me more. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. Priorities and timing, I guess. So, yeah, that's that's what we're gonna say.
Keep it cool. Chill.
Yeah, don't stress.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Last one. It's not like a question. It's like a dilemma. So it says, yeah, I like these. Okay. I'm currently in a relationship with a guy and I love him very much. We've been dating for 5 months and still haven't met or even FaceTimed him yet. I really want to meet him, but every time I want to plan something, I get too scared and back out. He never tries to arrange anything either, even over Valentine's Day. I'm worried that our relationship won't last. What should I do?
Wait, they haven't even met?
They haven't met. Oh, hang on. So it says they've been dating for 5 months. And they haven't met, or they haven't even FaceTimed.
I don't...
And they love each other.
Haven't even FaceTime?
No. And...
Wait, whoa. I mean, I guess if that's how they do
I can't really judge on this, though, because I kind of had a similar situation. Because...
Yeah. Have you guys, like, seen, like, the programme Catfish?
No.
Where they're, like...
Yeah.
The cover on like these people who are like catfishing people.
Oh, I've heard of it. Yeah. No, I can't say much because I was dating someone that I didn't meet or even FaceTime, but like I kind of think that probably means that you're just like not ready for a relationship.
Yeah, but then if they do love him, then like I would say be like honesty is like really important in a relationship.
I think you tell them like
exactly.
And she said that like she's scared to plan something. So
I mean, I guess if you want it bad enough, you shouldn't like.
I think you should maybe like like gradually build up. I think so. Like start off with like voice notes or something, and then like and then like normal call, and then like video call, and then meet up.
Yeah.
It depends if you go to the same school though. Oh no, because they said they haven't met.
No.
So.
But, how do they meet these people?
I don't know, but they said they haven't arranged.
I get like really scared.
I know that they said even over Valentine's Day they didn't arrange anything. So
I'll just say, just be open. Just like just say, do you love me? Or like.
Wait, so the question was, I'm worried that our relationship won't last. What do I do? I don't know how old you are though. I'm assuming this is someone my age because it was sent on Snapchat and most people Snapchat my age. So I don't know I feel like if you're worried that your relationship won't last, you need to try and plan and meet up. Or maybe get your friend to like
make a move.
Yeah, I don't know if it sounds weird, but like get your friend to ask both of you to meet out. No, that doesn't make sense. I don't know. Or maybe you can go on like a double date with someone. Because then it's like not just you two.
Yeah.
Exactly. Or just message more often.
Yeah, I feel like you need to FaceTime.
Yeah.
Definitely
try
FaceTime.
I feel like both like really scared of like commitment and like because they're not like making any plans, or they're either just like not completely 100% on each other.
Yeah.
And still have like doubts.
I feel like though if someone asks you out and you haven't met them, like I don't know how to say. How do you say yes? Like.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, I guess if they've,
it's really bad though because I've done that. Like, it's really bad. But like, I don't know. It kind of just ended, and I don't know. We didn't really do much. But then I don't think that like we really liked each other. If that makes sense. Like we liked each other enough to date, but not like like. I don't know how to explain it, but so I can't really judge that much.
But I feel like if you haven't met yet and you're just talking over text, then like, what's the worst that can happen? Just by asking them like a really like.
Yeah, I want to know if you've called them.
Question, like, do you still love me, or like, what are your opinions on me?
Said they haven't met and they haven't FaceTimed, but I don't know if they've like called. So if you haven't called, try calling.
But if you haven't met, I mean, yeah, exactly. Try calling.
Yeah,
or just message, or just getting,
but like,
proper contact. Try and talk to them more often.
Yeah.
But still, like, be careful. Like, make sure this person is legit.
Make sure they're a real person. And it depends also, like, if they live near each other. Yeah. Like, I don't know if they live near each other, because if they live really far away, it might be hard to meet up. But then, like, how did you really meet? So.
Yeah. I guess, like, to make sure they're legit, just, like, ask them, like, personal questions, like, to make sure it's not, like, just someone random, like, just, like search up questions to, like, ask people to make sure they're real or something.
Or maybe, like, if you're not sure if they're, like, a real person, try and find people that are, like, friends with that person and get them to, like, tell you that they're, like, actually real.
Get to know them better.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a pretty good first episode.
Yeah, thanks for listening.
It was a great episode, yeah.
I think next episode we're gonna talk a bit about like how we met each other, and it's not really an interesting story how we met, but like we've got
really not.
No, but to be fair though, like when we first met each other, me and Emma hated each other. So we can talk about. I feel like we've got a lot to talk about. So if you follow us on Instagram, we're gonna ask questions on Instagram. You can ask us questions. Yeah. And if you've got anything that you want us to do, just DM us. Yeah.
Any suggestions for podcast episodes?
Yeah, suggestions, questions, dilemmas. Oh my god, they would be cool if people like took our advice and then like messaged us what happened. Imagine they'll be like, yeah, we broke up after taking your advice.
Yeah, where that would be after our first episode of a podcast.
Just so you know, guys, we're literally year 9, so we're not like professionals at any of this stuff.
No, like
exactly.
Yeah, don't come at us if it doesn't go right. Like we're just doing what we would do.
Yeah, we're just giving our personal advice, so don't take it all like. What was that? Don't take it all seriously, and yeah. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye. Thanks for listening to what was our podcast name again? Hang on.
Simply the Truth.
Oh yeah, thanks for listening to Simply the Truth.
Bye.